The pianist plays past when the guests have gone. One more chord progression to move along. The marble floors reflect the chandelier glow. He plays as if the music has somewhere to go. The night staff folds the newspapers in half. The lobby holds the echo of his craft. Lobby piano at closing time, notes falling into the empty design of marble and quiet and overhead light. Lobby piano converting the night into something a little more bearable now, into something that almost explains somehow. He plays a song without a name tonight, a melody that grows from muscles right. His fingers find the chords by feel and breath, a conversation between sound and death. One bellhop stops pretending to be busy and leans against the pillar, almost dizzy. Lobby piano at closing time, notes falling into the empty design of marble and quiet and overhead lights. Lobby piano converting the night into something a little more bearable now, into something that almost explains somehow. A revolving door spins once and lets in cold. A woman in a red coat carrying old luggage that holds something heavier than clothes. She stops and listens. Nobody else knows. Music in an empty space is a letter with no address. Put it in the air and hope that someone bears the rest. The pianist knows this every single night, that he's writing something just beyond the light. Lobby piano at closing time, notes falling into the empty design of marble and quiet and overhead light. Lobby piano converting the night into something a little more bearable Took the scenic route to get back home, the one that winds through fields I've never known. And every mile that seemed to slow me down was showing me a softer side of town. I used to rush from start to finish line, but now I'm learning patience tastes like wine. The long way's worth it, every winding mile. The long way's worth it, every pause and trial. 'Cause all the time it took to get me here just made arriving feel so sweet and clear. The long way's worth it after all. The detour led me past a lake at dusk, where someone fished in patient golden trust. I would have missed it on the faster road, the little treasures lightening my load. So I'll stop counting up the time I've spent and trust that every step is where I'm meant. The long way's worth it, every winding mile. The long way's worth it, every pause and trial. 'Cause all the time it took to get me here just made arriving feel so sweet and clear. The long way's worth it after all. The journey gave me more than I had planned, a deeper kind of peace I understand. The shortcuts that I missed were never really losses. The slow roads taught me how to carry all my crosses and set them gently down beside the open road. 'Cause the long way home is the way that lifts the load. The long way's worth it, every winding mile. The long way's worth it, every pause and trial. 'Cause all the time it took to get me here just made arriving feel so sweet and clear. The long way's worth it after all. The long way's worth it after all. always left a glass of water by the bed for me in case I woke with something unsaid. The condensation ring still on the stand from a habit built by such a careful hand. The smallest acts the longest seem to last, the glass outliving what we had amassed. A glass of water by the bed, simple as the love you gave. A glass of water by the bed, all the little things that save. A person in the middle of the night, from the thirstiness of not being alright. Glass of water by the bed. I still set one out for myself each night, old ritual conducting the old light. There's something in the gesture that remains, even when the reason for the gesture wanes. A muscle memory of being cared for, a habit I refuse to let go of. Glass of water by the bed, simple as the love you gave. Glass of water by the bed, all the little things that save. A person in the middle of the night, from the thirstiness of not being alright. Glass of water by the bed. At 4 a.m. when everything feels wrong, the water's there like the end of a song, resolving into stillness, cool and clear. The kindest thing about you still is here. Not the grand gestures, not the promises long, not the holidays or the anniversary song, but the water set out every night is the proof that love is mostly getting it right. Glass of water by the bed, simple as the love you gave. Glass of water by the bed, all the little things that save. A person in the middle of the night, from the thirstiness of not being alright. Glass of water by the bed. Glass of water by the bed. Tuesday night. You stood with your suitcase and your half-said words, and I stood counting tiles instead of what I heard. The announcement came in a voice too calm for what was happening in my open palm. The last train leaving takes you somewhere south. The last train leaving takes the words from my mouth. I watch the windows passing one by one, each one a story already come undone. The last train leaving has already gone. The platform empties like a held-in breath. The coffee stand packs up the flower left. A dropped glove on the concrete near the track. Something lost that isn't coming back. I stand here longer than I meant to stay, letting the silence have what it will say. The last train leaving takes you somewhere south. The last train leaving takes the words from my mouth. I watch the windows passing one by one, each one a story already come undone. The last train leaving has already gone. Sprawl. The city doesn't notice one more break, one more heart deciding not to ache. Trains depart on schedule every time. Feelings don't, they travel without signs. I'll be on the platform when the morning comes, watching new arrivals, counting their returns. The last train leaving takes you somewhere south. The last train leaving takes the words from my mouth. Passing one by one, each one a story already come undone. The last train leaving has already gone. Already gone. Already gone. We lay out on the blanket in the grass and watch the summer constellations pass. You point and name the ones you think you know, and I just love the way don't need anything but this right here. The night, the stars, the someone that I hold dear. Count the stars again, like we did when we were young. Count the stars again, with our whole sweet life unsung. Ahead of us, a wide and open sky, so full of wishes, we can wonder why. Let's count the stars again tonight. The crickets play their gentle evening tune, and there's a big and friendly harvest moon. You take my hand and squeeze it soft and sure, a simple kind of love that will endure. We talk about the dreams we still might chase, and feel them shining back from outer space. Count the stars again, like we did when we were young. Count the stars again, with our whole sweet life unsung. Ahead of us, a wide and open sky, so full of wishes, we can wonder why. Let's count the stars again tonight. We lose our count and laugh and start anew, the way that happy people always do. There's no real point, that's exactly why. It's perfect lying here beneath the sky. The world keeps spinning, but tonight we're still, just two small hearts upon a quiet hill. And every star up there has shown a billion years to finally reach us now and dry our happy tears. So let's count them all again. Count the stars again, like we did when we were young. Count the stars again, with our whole sweet life unsung. Ahead of us, a wide and open sky, so full of wishes, we can wonder why. Let's count the stars again tonight. Count the stars again tonight. There's a drawer where all live, the ones with stamps but nothing left to give. I wrote the words and addressed everyone, then left them in the drawer when it was done. The cities in the pictures look so bright, but I was writing these at night. Postcards I never sent, sitting in the drawer. Postcards I never sent, because what words are for can't be carried in a three-line space, can't be reduced to a photograph's face. Postcards I never sent to you. Kyoto in the autumn, San Francisco's fog, a lighthouse in a storm, a harbor log. I wanted you to see the things I saw, but I was never sure what seeing was for. You would have framed them on a wall somewhere, and I would have wondered if you'd really been there. Postcards I never sent, sitting in the drawer. Postcards I never sent, because what words are for can't be carried in a three-line space, can't be reduced to a photograph's face. Postcards I never sent to you. Maybe the sending isn't always the point, maybe the writing is the whole disjoint between the feeling and the letting know. The intention is the truest thing to show. Somewhere a mailbox waits without complaint, somewhere the stamps have lost their taste of paint, but in the drawer the words are still alive. That's where the truth of missing you survives. Postcards I never sent, sitting in the drawer. Postcards I never sent, because what words are for can't be carried in a three-line space, can't be reduced to a photograph's face. Postcards I never sent to you. Postcards I never sent to you. Postcards I never sent. The streetlights make a carousel at night. I walk beneath them, in and out of light. Each circle of the glow a small goodbye, each shadow in between a place to cry. I count them like I counted stairs at home, the familiar things we used to feel less alone. Streetlight carousel, going nowhere, turning slow. Streetlight carousel, people passing through the light are just brief arrivals in the night. Streetlight carousel. A woman walks her dog near the late corner store. A man locks up the shop, he'll open by 4. 2 lovers argue softly near the wall, their voices low and private in the sprawl. High in the audience to all of this, the anonymous observer of what I miss. Streetlight carousel, going nowhere, turning slow. Streetlight carousel. All these places that I know, and all the people passing through the light are just brief arrivals in the night. Streetlight carousel. I passed the place we used to get the noodles at midnight, when the choices all feel crucial. The sign is off, but someone left a light, a bowl of yellow glowing in the night. All the streets I walk are maps of what I felt. Every corner store is somewhere cards were dealt. The city is a diary with no lock and key, and anyone can read it who walks slow like me. Streetlight carousel, going nowhere, turning slow. Streetlight carousel. All these places that I know, and all the people passing through the light are just brief arrivals in the night. Streetlight carousel. Streetlight carousel. Slow. Pull your album from the shelf again, dust on the sleeve like a long-lost friend. The needle drops with a gentle sigh, and the room fills up with a younger time. Side A is worn from playing it too much. Side B still holds your voice, your laugh, your touch. Spin the record one more time, let the groove wear down the night. Spin the record, hear the rhyme of everything we had in fading light. The scratch before the chord. is the most familiar sound of yesterday. The label spins, a hypnotizing wheel. I close my eyes and let the music feel like 1979 in someone's den. And everything was simple even then. The bass line walks a path I've always known, back to a place that never felt alone. Spin the record one more time, let the groove wear down the night. Spin the record, hear the rhyme of everything we had in fading light. The scratch before the chorus starts to play is the most familiar sound of yesterday. Table lamp, the pages yellowed and the corners damp. Someone wrote a phone number in the margin. A love affair now faded and forgotten. Old vinyl knows what we never say, that every song was written for this day. Is gone, except the sound of something beautiful still spinning round and round. Spin the record one more time, let the groove wear down the night. Spin the record, hear the rhyme of everything we had in fading light. The scratch before the chorus starts to play is the most familiar sound of yesterday. Spin it one more time, spin it one more time, spin it one more time, spin it one more time. The sky is going lighter at the edge. The birds don't know I'm sitting on this ledge. Between the night we had and what comes next, a pause that holds the weight of all that's left. The coffee's gone cold, the candle burned to the ring, and I'm not sure what the morning's going to bring. Before the morning comes, let's stay inside this blue. Before the morning comes and everything is true. An ordinary light, replace this borrowed intimacy of night. Before the morning comes, your breathing changes as the ceiling pales. door opens and fails. The heater kicks to life against the cold. The small machinery of a life to hold. I memorize the way your face looks now, before the day begins to tell us how. Before the morning comes, let's stay inside this blue. Before the morning comes and everything is true. And ordinary light, replace this borrowed intimacy of night. Before the morning comes. I make no plans, I ask for nothing more than this soft hour hovering at the door, where possibility is still intact and nothing has to be called what it is in fact. Let the blue go slow, let the birds wait, let the morning hold outside the gate. Just one more breath of whatever this has been. Two people in the almost that might never be again. Before the morning comes, let's stay inside this blue. Before the morning comes and everything is true. And ordinary light, replace this borrowed intimacy of night. Before the morning comes. Before the morning comes. Before the morning comes. The pianist plays past when the guests have gone. One more chord progression to move along. The marble floors reflect the chandelier glow. He plays as if the music has somewhere to go. The night staff folds the newspapers in half. The lobby holds the echo of his craft. Lobby piano at closing time, notes falling into the empty design of marble and quiet and overhead light. Lobby piano converting the night into something a little more bearable now. the chords by feel and breath, a conversation between sound and death. One bellhop stops pretending to be busy and leans against the pillar, almost dizzy. Lobby piano at closing time, notes falling into the empty design of marble and quiet and overhead light. Lobby piano converting the night into something a little more bearable now, into something that almost explains somehow. A revolving door spins once and lets in cold, a woman in a red coat carrying old luggage that holds something heavier than clothes. She stops and listens, nobody else knows. Music in an empty space is a letter with no address. Put it in the air and hope that someone bears the rest. The pianist knows this every single night, that he's writing something just beyond the light. Lobby piano at closing time, notes falling into the empty design of marble and quiet and overhead light. Lobby piano converting the night into something a little more bearable now, into something that almost explains somehow, something a little more bearable now. You always left a glass of water by the bed for me, in case I woke with something unsaid. The condensation rings still on the stand, from a habit built by such a careful hand. The smallest acts the longest seem to last, the glass outliving what we had amassed. Glass of water by the bed, simple as the love you gave. Glass of water by the bed, all the little things that save. A person in the middle of the night, from the thirstiness of not being alright. Glass of water by the bed. I still set one out for myself each night. Old ritual conducting the old life. There's something in the gesture that remains, even when the reason for the gesture wanes. A muscle memory of being cared for, a habit I refuse to let go of. Glass of water by the bed, simple as the love you gave. Glass of water by the bed, all the little things that save. A person in the middle of the night, from the thirstiness of not being alright. Glass of water by the bed. At 4 a.m. when everything feels wrong, the water's there like the end of a song, resolving into stillness, cool and clear. The kindest thing about you still is here. Not the grand gestures, not the promises alone, not the holidays or the anniversary song, but the water set out every night is the proof that love is mostly getting it right. Glass of water by the bed, simple as the love you gave. Glass of water by the bed, all the little things that save. A person in the middle of the night, from the thirstiness of not being alright. Glass of water by the bed. Glass of water by the bed. Glass of water by the bed. Platform 12 in the yellow station light, the last train leaving on a Tuesday night. You stood with your suitcase and your half-said words, and I stood counting tiles instead of what I heard. The announcement came in a voice too calm for what was happening in my open palm. The last train leaving takes you somewhere south. The last train leaving takes the words from my mouth. I watched the windows passing one by one, each one a story already come undone. The last train leaving has already gone. The platform empties like a held-in breath. The coffee stand packs up the flour, left a dropped glove on the concrete near the track. Something lost that isn't coming back. I stand here longer than I meant to stay, letting the silence have what it will say. The last train leaving takes you somewhere south. The last train leaving takes the words from my mouth. I watch the windows passing one by one, each one a story already come undone. The last train leaving has already gone. Home on the long way down the canal where the water reflects the lamplit sprawl. The city doesn't notice one more break, one more heart deciding not to ache. Trains depart on schedule every time. Feelings don't, they travel without signs. I'll be on the platform when the morning comes, watching new arrivals, counting their returns. The last train leaving takes you somewhere south. The last train leaving takes the words from my mouth. I watch the windows passing one by one, each one a story already come undone. The last train leaving has already gone. Took the scenic route to get back home, the one that winds through fields I've never known. And every mile it seemed to slow me down, was showing me a softer side of town. I used to rush from start to finish line, but now I'm learning patience tastes like wine. The long way's worth it, every winding mile. The long way's worth it, every pause and trial. 'Cause all the time it took to get me here just made arriving feel so sweet and clear. The long way's worth it after all. The detour led me past a lake at dusk, where someone fished in patient golden trust. the time I've spent, and trust that every step is where I'm meant. The long way's worth it, every winding mile. The long way's worth it, every pause and trial. 'Cause all the time it took to get me here just made arriving feel so sweet and clear. The long way's worth it after all. The journey gave me more than I had planned, a deeper kind of peace I understand. The shortcuts that I missed were never really losses. The slow roads taught me how to carry all my crosses and set them gently down beside the open road. 'Cause the long way home is the way that lifts the load. The long way's worth it, every winding mile. The long way's worth it, every pause and trial. 'Cause all the time it took to get me here just made arriving feel so sweet and clear. The long way's worth it after all. The long way's worth it after all. There's a drawer where all the postcards live, the ones with stamps but nothing left to give. I wrote the words and addressed everyone, then left them in the drawer when it was done. The cities in the pictures look so bright, but I was writing these at night. Postcards I never sent, sitting in the drawer. Postcards I never sent, because what words are for can't be carried in a 3-line space, can't be reduced to a photograph's face. Postcards I never sent to you. Kyoto in the autumn, San Francisco's fog, a lighthouse in a storm, a harbor log. I wanted you to see the things I saw, but I was never sure what seeing was for. You would have framed them on a wall somewhere, and I would have wondered if you'd really been there. Postcards drawer. Postcards I never sent, because what words are for can't be carried in a three-line space, can't be reduced to a photograph's face. Postcards I never sent to you. Maybe the sending isn't always the point. Maybe the writing is the whole disjoint between the feeling and the letting know. The intention is the truest thing to show. Somewhere a mailbox waits without complaint. Somewhere the stamps have lost their taste of paint. But in the drawer, the words are still alive. That's where the truth of missing you survives. Postcards I never sent, sitting in the drawer. Postcards I never sent, because what words are for can't be carried in a three-line space, can't be reduced to a photograph's face. Postcards I never sent to you. Postcards I never sent. Postcards I never sent. The streetlights make a carousel at night. I walk beneath them, in and out of light. Each circle of the glow, a small goodbye. Each shadow in between, a place to cry. I count them like I counted stairs at home. The familiar things we used to feel less alone. Streetlight carousel, going nowhere, turning slow. Streetlight carousel, all these places that I know, and all the people passing through the light are just brief arrivals in the night. Streetlight carousel. A woman walks her dog near the late corner store. A man locks up a shop, he'll open by 4. Two lovers argue softly near the wall. Their voices low and private in the sprawl. I am the audience to all of this, the anonymous observer of what I miss. Streetlight carousel, going nowhere, turning slow. Streetlight carousel, all these places that I know, and all the people passing through the light just brief arrivals in the night. Streetlight carousel. The place we used to get the noodles at midnight when the choices all feel crucial. The sign is off, but someone left a light, a bowl of yellow glowing in the night. All the streets I walk are maps of what I felt. Every corner store is somewhere cards were dealt. The city is a diary with no lock and key, and anyone can read it who walks slow like me. Light carousel, going nowhere, turning slow. Streetlight carousel, all these places that I know, and all the people passing through the light are just brief arrivals in the night. Streetlight carousel. I pull your album from the shelf again, dust on the sleeve like a long-lost friend. The needle drops with a gentle sigh, and the room fills up with a younger time. Side A is worn from playing it too much. Side B still holds your voice, your laugh, your touch. Spin the record one more time, let the groove wear down the night. Spin the record, hear the rhyme of everything we had in fading light. The scratch before the chorus starts to play is the most familiar sound of yesterday. The label spins a hypnotizing wheel. I close my eyes and let the music feel like 1979 in someone's den, and everything was simple even then. The bass line walks a path I've always known, back to a place that never felt alone. Spin the record one more time, let the groove wear down the night. Spin the record, hear the rhyme of everything we had in fading light. The scratch before the chorus starts to play is the most familiar sound of yesterday. table lamp, the pages yellowed and the corners damp. Someone wrote a phone number in the margin, a love affair now faded and forgotten. Old vinyl knows what we never say, that every song was written for this day, when everything is gone except the sound of something beautiful still spinning round and round. Spin the record one more time, let the groove wear down the night. Spin the record, hear the rhyme of everything we had in fading light. The scratch before the chorus starts to play is the most familiar sound of yesterday. Spin it one more time, spin it one more time. Spin it one more time. We lay out on the blanket in the grass and watch the summer constellations pass. You point and name the ones you think you know, and I just love the way your eyes still glow. We don't need anything but this right here. The night, the stars, the someone that I hold dear. Count the stars again, like we did when we were young. Count the stars again, with our whole sweet life unsung. Ahead of us, a wide and open sky, so full of wishes we can wonder why. Let's count the stars again tonight. The crickets play their gentle evening tune, and there's a big and friendly harvest moon. You take my hand and squeeze it soft and sure, a simple kind of love that will endure. We talk about the dreams we still might chase, and feel them shining back from outer space. Count the stars again, like we did when we were young. Count the stars again, with our whole sweet life unsung. Ahead of us, a wide and open sky, so full of wishes we can wonder why. Let's count the stars again tonight. We lose our count and laugh and start anew. sky. The world keeps spinning, but tonight we're still, just two small hearts upon a quiet hill. And every star up there has shown a billion years to finally reach us now and dry our happy tears. So let's count them all again. Like we did when we were young. Count the stars again, with our whole sweet life unsung. Ahead of us, a wide and open sky, so full of wishes, we can wonder why. Let's count the stars again tonight. Again tonight. The sky is going lighter at the edge. The birds don't know I'm sitting on this ledge. Between the night we had and what comes next, a pause that holds the weight of all that's left. The coffee's gone cold, the candle burned to the ring, and I'm not sure what the morning's going to bring. Before the morning comes, let's stay inside this blue. Before the morning comes and everything is true, and ordinary light replace this borrowed intimacy of night. Before the morning comes, your breathing changes as the ceiling pales, and somewhere in the distance a door opens and fails. The heater kicks to life against the cold, the small machinery of a life to hold. I memorize the way your face looks now, before the day begins to tell us how. Before the morning comes, let's stay inside this blue. Before the morning comes and everything is true, and ordinary light replace this borrowed intimacy of night. Before the morning comes. I ask for nothing more than this soft hour hovering at the door, where possible possibility is still intact, and nothing has to be called what it is in fact. Let the blue go slow, let the birds wait, let the morning hold outside the gate. Just one more breath of whatever this has been to people in the almost that might never be again. Stay inside this blue before the morning comes and everything is true. And ordinary light replace this borrowed intimacy of night before the morning comes. Before the morning comes.